morning students. In the previous class we have learned how to measure the thickness of one thing by using vernier caliper and screw gauge. Today class we will learn how to measure the mass. More and more our daily life we use the mass and weight for mention the many things to carry something. So this is the common practical unit is so weight of one thing is not there, mass of one thing. So amount of matter in a contain the body, it will be must represents the mass. So how to measure the mass? What are the instruments is used to measuring the mass? So frequently I will tell one by one. So first one is common balance. Common balance. Have you went to grocery shop to buy 1 kg of sugar or anything? So that person, the shopper person carrying one balance used to measure the 1 kilogram of sugar or 1 kilogram of rice or anything, that the balance will be called as a common balance. Common balance is having the 2 plates, one plate having something, another one plate having some weight. So nearly 5 gram to 5 kilogram. 5 gram to 5 kilogram wise the balance easily to be measured. 5 kilo lende 5 kilogram varaikum, 5 gram to 5 kilogram varaikum easily measured by using common balance. So common balance is mostly in the earlier days. And second one is 2 pan balance. 2 pan balance. 2 pan balance. 2 pan balance is nothing but 2 pan is there in their balance as the same as the common balance. One balance having some grocery things and another one balance having some weights. So it will be equal to one another, it will be balanced with one another, you easily find out the mass of their grocery thing. So this is the 2 pan balance means 2 pan is there, one pan having some weights and another one balance having some grocery things. This is the 2 pan balance is used very much used in the fruit seller shop or anything. And third one is physical balance. Physical balance is moreover used in the labs because milligram of something it will be easily measured by using physical balance. Physical balance mostly small things can be easily measured by using physical balance. As well as the physical balance is very sensitive, so easily affected by the atmospheric temperature and then atmospheric dust or anything. So minute things can be measured easily by using physical balance. The physical balance always keep in the science lab. Okay. Then fourth one is digital balance. Moreover, the digital balance is used in the jewelry shop. Jewelry shops is the milligram of you buy any one ring, the ring having 2 gram. The 2 gram is a small weight, it is easily measured by the digital balance. Digital balance is give the accurate weight for anything. So that the digital balance, nowadays the digital balance only used in the jewelry shops and all grocery things also, all the grocery shop also. So and fifth one is spring balance. Spring balance. What is spring balance? Can you see in spring balance in anywhere? No. So spring balance is only will be keep in the lab only. So spring balance are having some one spring. The spring balance centrally one pointer is there. The pointer will be attached with the one spring, and spring is attached with the one weight hanger. The weight hanger will be mentioned some weights. So you just want to what the thing எந்த பொருளை வந்து நீ weight எடுக்கணுமோ அந்த பொருளை it will be keep the lower part of the spring, then easily the pointer will be moving up and down. The pointer will be mentioned the scale, what the weight that the thing it will be having will be easily mentioned. This is a spring balance. This is a spring balance. Spring balance is nothing but the balance having some spring. The spring is attached to the pointer. One end is attached with the pointer, another end is attached with the thing. That the thing, எந்த thing நீங்கள் weight பார்க்கணுமோ அந்த thing இதில் போட்டிங்கன்னா the pointer will be mentioned there weight of their thing. So that is the spring balance. And the phi balance it will be used to measure the one thing, used to measure the mass of any one thing. So first is common balance and second one is two pan balance. Common balance is nothing but two plates will be in between two sides, one side the weight, another one side the what the thing the weight will be calculated. So two pan balance means two pan is there, one side is the crucial things, another one things is the weight. And third one is the physical balance. Physical balance is the minute things. Minute things means small weight things, it will be easily measured by using physical balance. And digital balance is digitally accurately the value will be given. So all the jewelry shops is we use the digital balance. Spring balance is having the spring is attached, one end of the spring is attached with the one pointer, another end of the spring it will be attached with the thing. So this pointer will be note the weight of the mass of the cruiser thing. So that are all the balance will be easily used to measure the mass of the one thing. So then go for the next one. So the two terms is there, one is a mass, one is a weight. What is the mass, what is the weight? What is the mass, what is the weight? What are the difference between mass and weight? Suppose I having weight, my weight is not a weight. Mass of me is 60 kg. How will you calculate the weight of me? So weight of me, so easily you calculate weight W is equal to M into G. Mass of me that is 60 and acceleration due to gravity value is 9.8 is easily mentioned the weight of me. So weight is little bit different from the mass. So we will learn the difference between mass and weight. Difference between mass and weight. Difference between mass and weight. First one is, what is mass? Amount of matter contained in a body. Amount of matter contained in a body is called mass. Amount of matter contained in a body. Contained in a body. Amount of matter contained in the body. What is weight? Force is exerted by the surface against the gravitational pull. What is the gravitational pull? So what's the weight? Due to the gravity you will be stand on the air floor. So the gravitational pull it will be attract to the ground. So it will be we will stand in the ground. But the surface will be give the opposite force to you. So that is the opposite force. நம்ம இப்படி நிக்கிறோம்னா நமக்கு opposite surface will be giving the opposite force. That the opposite force. So force exerted by the surface against the gravitational pull. So force exerted by the surface. Force exerted by the surface. Force exerted by the surface against the gravitational pull. Against the gravitational pull. This is the first point. And what is the second point? This is fundamental quantity. What is fundamental quantity? That is the basic quantity. What are the basic quantities? What are the basic quantities? Length, mass, time, temperature, amount of substance, electric current and luminous intensity. That all are the fundamental quantities. But weight, it will be calculated from M and G. So it will be derived from one quantity. So weight is a derived quantity. Derived quantity means it will be derived from the fundamental quantity. So weight is the derived quantity. And what is the third point? That is scalar quantity. That is scalar quantity. What is scalar? Scalar means just mention the magnitude of one thing. So mass is 5 kg is there, 7 kg is there. Only mention the value. So magnitude only denoted as that. So mass will be in a, it will be expressed in the scalar quantity. So weight is a vector quantity because vector means it definitely mention their value as well as the direction of one thing. So this is the vector quantity. This is a scalar quantity. This is a vector quantity. Then fourth point is mass can be measured by using physical balance. Mass can be measured. Mass can be measured by using physical balance. Mass can be mentioned, but weight can be easily measured by spring balance. And third one, fifth one, unit of mass is kilogram. Unit of mass is kilogram. Unit of weight is Newton. So there are the 5 difference between the mass and weight. First, amount of matter contained in the body is mass. So force exerted by the surface is against the gravitational pull is a weight, and mass is the fundamental quantity, and weight is a derived quantity, and mass is a scalar quantity, and mass is a vector quantity. Sorry, weight is a vector quantity. Mass can be easily measured by using physical balance, and weight can be easily measured by spring balance, and the unit of mass is kilogram, the unit of weight is Newton. That all are the difference between the mass and weight. So this is a important 5 marks, so you have to learn thoroughly, and then you should know what are the difference between the mass and weight, so easily understand some other topics. So can be easily understood by some other topics, and a little bit one explanation I will give. Due to the gravity of earth and moon will be differ from place to place. And another one point I forgot, mass it will be varied, does not vary, but weight will be varied from place to place. This you have to add the 6th point. Mass does not vary from place to place, but weight it will be varied from place to place. So I will give the one example for that point. First, how will you calculate the weight? Weight is equal to m into g. So acceleration due to gravity 1/8 times is lower than that of the acceleration due to gravity on moon is equal to 1/6 times lower than that of acceleration due to gravity on moon. Earth compare பண்ணும்போது moonல acceleration due to gravity 1/6 times வந்து lower. Okay. So W is equal to m into g. You first consider the mass is 70 kg. You have to consider mass is 70 kg on earth, and first you calculate earth and moon. How will you calculate the weight? So weight, you consider one person having a weight 7 kg, that the person will be stand on the earth, you will calculate the weight, and that the same weight, having the same mass, but he will stand on the moon. So you easily find out the weight of the person on moon. So first weight of the person you have to consider on earth. Okay. So weight is equal to m into g. Formula is m into g. So m, earth, acceleration due to gravity value is g. So what's the mass value? That is 70. What's the g value? Is 9.8. That is 686 Newton. 686 Newton. 70 into 9.8, 686 Newton. That is the weight of the person standing on the earth, because the acceleration due to gravity is 9.8. Okay. But on moon, that the same person having the same weight, same mass, but that the person is stand on the moon. How to calculate the weight of the person on moon? M into g. G is 1. Mass is 70 and g is 1.63. Because 1.63, 9.8 is the acceleration due to gravity on earth, 1.63 is the acceleration due to gravity on moon. So 70 into 1.63. So 70 into 1.63 is nearly 114 Newton. So mass does not change in the two earth and moon, but weight will be differ, because weight will be completely based on the acceleration due to gravity, that is the gravitational pull. So acceleration due to gravity on earth is 9.8, acceleration due to gravity on moon is 1.63. So easily differ the weight of the person on the moon and the earth. Okay. So you should understood the difference between the mass and weight. So okay. So in this class we had learned measuring of mass. What are the balance? What are the instruments used to measure the mass, and what are the instruments? Two-pen balance, common balance, digital balance, physical balance, and physical balance. That all the balance can be easily measured the mass of any one thing. Then we easily understood the difference between mass and weight, and then the difference between the mass and weight on earth and the moon. So okay, so today's home assignment is for today. So learn and write the difference between mass and weight. So students, no doubt, today home assignment is learn and write the difference between mass and weight. Okay. Okay, this is, okay, thank you.